My name is Daniel Sanchez, and this broadcast is being recorded in order to shed light on a recent discovery of media that came into my possession. To put my thoughts simply, I've been a firm believer that people like you, me, and everyone out there deserves to know the truth. And the disclosure that's currently being put out there by the governmental sectors is none other than falsified, dishonest, and completely deceptive. And I happen to know that because earlier today, a friend and colleague of mine by the name of Dylan Brown reached out and confided in my help regarding his numerous attempts at posting video footage from his latest documentary and having that footage be immediately seized by governmental resources. Yet, despite this censorship, I happen to possess a particular skill set and knowledge in both computing and programming that can work around these obstacles. Yet perhaps that's why he entrusted me with this footage. So allow me to pull up the letter that he wrote stating, "Dear Daniel, I'm writing to inform you about our upcoming documentary release on unexplained aerial phenomena and extraterrestrial beings, in which I personally believe have possession and videographic proof of. Upon the film's intended initial release, flags have been raised across all of my streamer distributor outlets, as well as the subsequent blockage and seizure from every major platform. Due to this rising and ongoing tension, I've compiled and collectivized my story via video log entries that are embedded in this document to provide context towards the witness testimonial coverage. I think it is critical to state that I've begun to fear for the safety of myself and those involved with this film. Please see to it that it gets out in its entirety via whichever pathways you see fit. I can only trust you now and my source that initially connected us. Thus, until further notice, I think it is best if I relinquish any involvement in digital communications and signal solely via satellite radio. Bear in mind, I'm risking my life in getting this information out to you, so please do not disregard it or configure it as any sort of conspiracy theory or hoax. For my involvement already could result in my possible imminent capture, imprisonment, abduction, and or execution, which in theory can provide some sort of proof, evidence, and or authenticity towards my obtained documents, or at the very least provide motive towards my suspected whereabouts. I am certain that there are other accounts out there like this, and it is of grave importance that we share this out to the necessary outlets and to the public before it is too late. Sincerely, Dylan Brown." So just to be clear, what you're about to see is sensitive, and I ask that you retain that all for what it is, because after personally seeing what was on these tapes, I have no doubt that I'm doing the right thing by sharing this. So I just hope that you'll share it too.
Piece of legislation, very simple. It just said that when a commercial airline pilot reports a sighting or something unusual, an anomaly in the air, that when he reports that to FAA, they report it to Congress. And I was told by leadership that it was blocked by the intelligence community, not the intelligence committee, but the intelligence community. And that is a very chilling effect. Someone can reach through the veil of government and pierce it to the point of we do not have access to something. You got to start asking yourself who the hell's in control.
If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, Biologics came with some of these recoveries, yeah.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Alright, so I'm documenting this because I've got meth heads or hobos or somebody keeps getting into my backyard. The cops will do nothing, and I guess maybe I have to resort to filming them to finally get some help around here. So, I'm pretty sure they're digging through my garbage, probably looking for cans. I'm tired of this shit, honestly. Just as I suspected. This pisses me off. Thing. You guys better get the hell off my property. Look, I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the freaking cops. I gotta stop watching my own movies. If I find any of you bums out here, I'm gonna shoot you, I swear to God. Damn kids. Damn it. Come on. Come on. You're gonna get out of this. You're gonna get through this. You're gonna get through this.
a mysterious icon pops up on my screen, obviously wanting me to click it, which I can only assume is another video. And then I guess part of me is also saying that I don't know if I can stomach another video like this. Maybe this was a bad idea.